Thank you everyone for joining session number 259. We have a beautiful panel from advanced meeting moderators, and we have a guest from New Delhi and host from Maharashtra, India. I'd like to hand over the floor to all the panel members. Please give a big round of applause. And over to Sandra, ma'am.
Welcome Coach Ramba, CEO and founder person of sharEvery, as well as hearty welcome to all the panelists and the partakers for today's meet. sharEvery is a non-profit educational organization that helps us to enhance English speaking skills for diversified purpose. We have eminent speakers from all over the world on this platform. And now, let me hand over this particular position to a person who is highly qualified and who is a lifelong learner. He is an introducer of today's guest speaker. And this person is very good at heart. He is down to earth person. He is a versatile personality. He is none other than Coach J. Panda from Alberta, Canada. Sir, over to you.
Thank you, Coach Sandra. Thank you very much. Tonight, we have an energetic speaker, a certified manifestation coach from New Delhi, India. Aside from being a coach, he is also a trainer. Today, he is excited to be with us to share his knowledge about paradigm and how people will achieve success, achieve their purpose, and transform their life. These three important aspects will be discussed to us here in sharEvery Global Foundation. This young gentleman's purpose in life is to increase the conscious awareness of as many individuals to the best he can. Please help me welcome our keynote speaker, ADITYA WADHWA. Over to you, Coach Sandra. Thank you.
That was a great introduction. Really, I remember the words of Brené Brown. She said, it's not about what can I accomplish, but what do I want to accomplish? That's a paradigm shift. So let us know more about this. The floor is open for you to spread your knowledge and your seeds of information to bring the wisdom on this particular floor. Over to you.
First of all, I would love to say that thank you so much for such warm welcome and for such sweet words for me. Thank you so much. That's really happy for you. I would love to begin by sharing the concept around the word paradigm with everyone here. What is the meaning of paradigm? How it works? Why this word is so rare to hear? Why we have not heard the word usually in our lives, but it still plays a huge role in our life. What is the true meaning of it? How it impacts our life, and how shifting our paradigms can bring us the huge success, our goals, and end all of that frustration in our lives. So I would like to ask everyone here, when I say the word paradigm, I would like to begin by saying that the word programming. What does the word programming means? What is or the word programming brings to our mind? For example, you're using a PC. We all have programs in there, right? Now, what's the purpose of a program in a PC? They carry a set of instructions already stored in them so that we can easily do a task without any stress or hustle. We don't have to, every time think like what to do now, what to do then, because the program carries its own set of instructions which help us to fulfill a task. For example, the Adobe Reader we use in our laptops every day. Now, what's the purpose of that reader? It simply allows us to read the PDFs, the documents, edit them, send them, share them, cut them, crop them, do everything, even put our own digital signatures. Now, Do we have to think every time we open the Adobe Reader that how to edit, what are the codes we should put it in, or what are the, everything else we need to, have it in so that the software runs smoothly? No. The thing is, the program itself has its own fixed set of instructions, which helps us to do the program, to do our work very easily, swiftly, and with less time and energy. That works with the car as well. When you're in a car, you just simply switch on the car with the keys and the engine starts to roll. The tires get active. Basically, every element of the car, every part of the car automatically activates itself in its own order. Now, we don't have to check every time that which part should start first. Is it the engine or the AC or the tires or anything else? No. Why? Because there is a fixed set of instructions pre-installed in the car that helps us to get it done very easily and very swiftly. That's how our human life works. That's how our mind works. We all have a fixed set of instructions installed in our minds, which help us get through the situations, scenarios without any extra efforts. For example, every morning you wake up, you already know that as soon as you wake up, you have a glass of water. You get fresh, you take a bath, and you have a breakfast. So now all these steps you go through the morning, you already know that what to do. Every morning, you don't think and get up like what to do now. Should I go brush first? Should I take a bath first? No. Why? First reason is this, because since birth we have been taught to do this way. And secondly, repetition. Since you have been doing this again and again and again, you are in such a habitual way now that you just know what to do. You don't have to put extra efforts in that every night or every morning. You just know. Just go with the flow. Now, these are small habits. For example, you know how to drive a car. You don't think every time you enter a car that what to press first, the accelerator pedal or the brake pedal. You just know. Why? First, you learned it. Secondly, you kept repeating it again and again and again with a belief that, yeah, it's working. I know. And then that set of instructions got fixed in your subconscious mind. So now just enter the car and you automatically start to drive it. But for a person who is new to driving a car, you will be confused. You will be, in a mess. Like what to do first, how to handle the car, when to go for the brake, when to speed up the car, when to change the gear, because he has not yet with those filled with those instructions to get the car automatically going. Now, these habits you might be feeling that, yeah, these are the small habits. Why do they carry so much importance in our life? And if that's what you call a paradigm, then why it is impacting, how it is impacting such life in a huge way. When you just have one habit, we call it a habit. But when you have hundreds of habits, we call it a paradigm. So what is paradigm is, the paradigm means a set of habits engraved in our subconscious mind which are guiding our life, our behavior, and our day-to-day routine. Now, a few habits are external habits. For example, waking up in the morning, driving your car, cleaning your house. Like every lady knows how to clean the house perfectly because they have been doing it daily. They know the procedures, they know the steps, they know everything about it. But when someone new comes to the house, he will be having something around it, like what to start, where to start, what to do. Naturally, there are a set of instructions installed in that lady since beginning. Now, how does it impact our life so deep? Since, like we have external habits, we have internal habits too. Like, for example, when you call a person that he's very calm and composed in every situation, why is it so? Because he's having a habit of being calm no matter what the situation is. He's so habitual around being calm and being composed that no matter how worse the situation gets, he's always in that mood. He's always calm and composed. But then again, there is other person as well who is always pissed off, who is always getting angry, short tempered. Not because he is like that, because he has created such habits in his subconscious mind that they automatically perform when such situation comes, even though that is not a place to get angry. Now, how these habits are automatically doing themselves, where they must be stored that they automatically go on. That's the place, the subconscious mind. The paradigm is situated in your subconscious mind. That's where it automatically performs itself without asking you, without taking your permission. Should I go or not? Why subconscious mind? What is the meaning of subconscious mind? How it impacts our life? Your subconscious mind is the creator of your life. It attracts your life. It manifests your life. It's like a God's power within you to manifest your life. Everything you experience. This meeting itself is a manifested by our subconscious mind. Because I believed that I'm going to be in the meeting, I held the image of myself in the meeting, speaking and speaking with everyone, so that my subconscious created this meeting. Nobody had a doubt in their mind that will this meeting happen? Will there be trouble? Will my Wi-Fi work? Will my laptop get stuck? None of us. So automatically, since it was so natural for us to believe that this meeting will happen, our subconscious automatically created this meeting. Everyone has their own paradigms entering the meeting, what to say first, how to get the introduction going, who will speak next. Because why? Because they're in habit of doing them. And since the habits are placed in subconscious mind, the subconscious mind makes sure that these habits are carried out smoothly without any trouble. Just the way your subconscious mind controls your body, your lungs, your heart, your liver. The body never asks you that what should I run first? Should I run the lungs like this? Should the heart be a bit slow, a bit faster? Should your liver must be this much clear? Should your leg muscle must be so strong? Never. The subconscious mind never asks how your body should work. It automatically works your body because it knows how to create. It's the creator, it's the manifestator. Now, why is this so big of a concern? Just like we have the habit of getting angry or getting calm, we carry the same habits of money, of success, of a big lifestyle, of a big business, of confidence, everything. That's a habit too. A person who is habitual around success, that success comes natural to me, success comes easy to me. When he's habitually holding these thoughts, that success is so easy and so peaceful, his subconscious mind is automatically attracting success in his life. Now, when a person is holding the same thoughts around money, that money is easy for me. Money is good. I love money. I don't have to do the hard work to earn money. And I attract money in abundance. When these thoughts become a habitual thinking pattern in their subconscious mind, they automatically attract money in their life. The same goes for health. The person is carrying the thoughts that my health is so good, I am feeling so healthy, my body is super active, I am energetic, all my organs are completely healthy, I don't need medicine, I just eat healthy food. When all these thoughts, they just keep repeating them again and again and again, just following them, taking actions against them. Sooner or later, these thoughts become a habitual thinking, and once they are in form of habit, they simply go down to subconscious mind, and then after that, you don't have to think it again and again because now it's a habit. And once it becomes a habit, the subconscious mind takes care. Why an athlete takes it very easy to work out every day, but not us? Because he is habitual to do that every day. So even if he hates it, he will do it. Because no matter what, subconscious mind will never fail to create what you believe in. And if you go against subconscious mind, it will cause troubles internally. It's like when a person is craving for something and he tries to stop his cravings, the subconscious mind will do some negative impact on his body because he's going against his subconscious mind. That's how the paradigms work. So if a person is failing in their life, not because they are not educated or they're not smart, they are actually really smart. They are well educated. They have exactly the same skill set, just like you and me. All they have is a bad paradigm, which is not in their favor because they are keep rotating their thoughts around poverty, around failure, and that's what their subconscious mind is creating in their lives. Subconscious is not fair or unfair; it's simply selfless. And as he will grow, as he will get mature, he will enter the schooling system. Again, his friends, his teachers, if they are not giving him the perfect education around money, around success, around happiness, around peace, and more importantly, around how to be a good man in general, all the negative ideas he's absorbing, that's creating his paradigm automatically. He doesn't even know. And then that's going to be his behavior the moment he enters the real life after the college. Now, what does he do? So what he does is he goes to the internet, goes to the various mentors and guides who are either good or bad, we don't know. If he's a good person, amazing. But if he's the person who is not himself well aware, he's going to attract the negative thoughts. And since Once the paradigm is formed, completely set, you can't do anything but just to follow that, because the subconscious mind never fails to bring in picture what you are manifesting. And since the paradigm lives itself in the subconscious mind, it's easy for it to manifest itself in this reality. And that's what is going to experience. It will be hard for him to acquire a job. It will be hard for him to acquire a good education. It will be hard for him to be healthy. Because, first of all, now, definitely, he would love to be rich. He would love to be healthy. He would love to have great health and a good house. But he will be like, I am so struggling so hard. Even then, I'm losing. Why? Because externally he's doing everything his best to get his life on track, but internally he already has a paradigm which won't allow him to run too far. It's like a chain tied to your leg, and you don't even know that. And you can't even see that chain, and you're crying out loud, what to do? God wants me to fail. God wants me to just cry. No, God wants you to experience abundance. God wants you to be rich in every manner, but it's your own fault that you're holding the wrong set of ideas in your own subconscious mind. It's like God gave you the creator and you're asking the creator the wrong set of things. Now, how should one change it? That's the big question. How the paradigm should change. Now, since the paradigm came into picture by repetition, by a belief, that's how you change it. First of all, you need to make a committed decision. I have a paradigm. I need to change it. But before that, first of all, you need to increase your awareness. What is a paradigm? You can't fight something you can't even see and don't know about. So first, you increase your awareness that yes, there is a paradigm. What is the meaning of paradigm? How it works in my life, and how it is, and how it is being having in my life. Basically, how it's impacting my life in every aspect, whether it's money, whether it's time, whether it's my success, it's my health, even your relations are controlled by a paradigm. Some See, nobody is negative at birth. Nobody is abusive at birth. They all acquire those habitual thinking gradually due to the environment, due to society. So if someone says he's so, bad at it, he always, abuses people, he's always in fights, not because he wants to, he's forced by his own paradigm. So how to change him? You can't change him unless you inform him that what's the evil that he needs to change. So first of all, you make the person aware that you have a paradigm. This is how it's formed, and now, first of all, he needs to make a decision that yes, I want to change. If the person is not willing to change anything, he can't change no matter how hard you try for him to change. You have to be, the person has to be in himself. He has to commit that yes, I am ready to change it, because it is going to take some hard work. Since those ideas have been living in there for a long period of time, they have their roots in, settled in deeply. And to uproot it, you have to put in your efforts. You will feel really uncomfortable. You will feel really stretched out. You will feel frustrated. That it's feeling so frustrated that I want to quit it out. But that's what the paradigm is. You can't just uproot a tree in one shot. No, it will take efforts. It will take a consistency. You need to do it daily. You need to hit the old thoughts daily. And it is going to take some time. It is going to take some patience to hit it again and again. But eventually, once you have a new set of thoughts engraved in your subconscious mind, you won't have to be, that much efforts in, because after that, those thoughts will start doing their job. It's like basically if Mukesh Ambani's son, why he is so rich already at such a young age? Why he is earning billions of dollars already? Because he was born in such an environment where money was always easy, success was always easy. The environment was a leader, how to be a leader. So naturally, those were the thoughts which were formed in his subconscious mind. So automatically, it became easy for him to become a billionaire, to become a leader of his company. Similarly, that happens with the poor person as well, that they have their own set of paradigms. To change it, first of all, make a strong decision and then go after it. First of all, you need to identify what's your paradigm. What's now how to do that? You identify your thoughts around every aspect. Like, first of all, a person wants to begin with money. Okay, fine. Then, what are your thoughts when we talk about money? For example, when I say the amount $1 billion, everyone here will have a thought strike up immediately. They won't have to put effort in it, but a thought will strike up immediately when I say $1 billion. Some will feel really happy about it, comfortable around it. Some will feel, oh no, 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 that's not for me. So first you identify those thoughts. What are those thoughts? Then you write them down, and then you learn the thoughts you want to acquire, and then you study around money. What is money? How it works? How it is, circulating in our lives, and how to change that money thoughts. You start to affirm. You start to visualize yourself. You start to stretch yourself. You make strong decisions. It won't happen in one day. It won't happen in straight if a person says, okay, fine, I will do this for one complete day without any break. No, it won't happen and you will lose. Since the paradigms are built by constant spaced repetition, that's what you have to going to do. You constantly keep repeating it daily and daily and daily. For example, how do we learn our name? We have been hearing that one word since birth. The same happens with that thing as well. If you want to be a billionaire, you don't have to do that hard work. See, Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk, they don't give in 14 hours or 16 hours a day. No, they give a few hours, a few weeks, a few strong committed, choices, decisions, and that's it. They are already earning. They're in the top one. They're the top five of people, the richest people. Why? Because when they started it, they started to build the paradigm around money. It took them a few weeks, a few months, a few years, but now the results are automatic because the paradigm works automatically. Same happens with everyone. The word discipline means you give a command to yourself and you follow it. If I am giving a command to myself that I am going to wake up at 5:30 a.m. and if then I have to wake up, then I can say yes, I am a man of discipline. Now, what does the word means? Consistency. Consistency means doing it again, every day at the same time, every day. That's how you bring in the consistency. Because the paradigm hates consistency. It hates being in the format, discipline. But once you are in the discipline, consistency, you are the person who would love it the most. Why an army man or an athlete always loves to be in the discipline? Why they keep shouting at their, at the coach, at the students, be disciplined. Because they love it, they know it, and they have already formed a paradigm around it. That's why they love it. Even like paradigm is so strong, it even controls your time. How a person uses the time in their life, how effectively you are planning your activities. For one person, complete day is more than enough to get everything done, all his tasks, all his activities. But for another person, he says, I don't have the time to do this, I don't have the time to do that. He has the exact same time just as a billionaire or as a poor person. They have the exactly same time. But it's the paradigm that's controlling their time usage as well, how they use their time, how they plan out their activities. A person who is focused, he will get the work done instantly because he's completely focused. But other person, he will be on the phone while the work, he will chill out, he will relax, he will delay, he will procrastinate, and definitely he will say, I don't have the time. Some people are so rich, even then they feel poor. Even then they go broke after a few years, after a few months. Why? Because the paradigm around money is poor. They have the thoughts that money is useless, money is just free for everyone. Money is anything. Everyone can have money. The thing is, they are not respecting the money the way it should be respected. Since they have a negative paradigm around money, that's what happens. The subconscious only knows one thing: how to manifest whatever thoughts are engraved in it. It will engrave those thoughts that money will go away, money will not stay with you, and money will just come and go and fluctuate, and you will definitely feel frustrated. Some people, they are so creative, and even then they feel that I'm not able to use my creativity. I'm an artist. Why am I failing at this? Because the paradigm controls your creativity as well. How are you using your higher faculties, imagination, your willpower, your perception, your intuition? How does one person use that? We always want guidance. The truth is, we always have the guidance in ourselves, our intuition. Our intuition is so powerful that literally it can deliver you the exact answer, the exact solution for everything you want, everything. But again, the paradigm comes in. like coming in, like, yes, I'm here to control your intuition. Every best singer, every artist, they use their imaginations, their intuitions to create their art. Everyone. Why? Because they have created such a strong paradigm around it that they love to use it. That's how powerful and that's how deep the paradigm goes. From waking up in the morning to being a billionaire. Every aspect of your life is controlled by your own paradigm. Thank you so much, everyone.
Really, it was a beautiful journey with you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
And now I would request Coach Arumugam sir to please put forth his review on today's session.
Hearty congratulations, Coach Aditya Wadhwa. Excellent, excellent presentation on paradigms. Of course, as you rightly said, that paradigms that we do not use this word quite often in our day-to-day life. You have also said it's a distinct set of concepts, no doubt. You talked about the programming. Yes, excellent. How a fixed set of instructions or guidelines, how they get stuck to our subconscious mind. You gave an example how to drive a car and in what way the paradigms help us to do a certain work repeatedly. So everyone has one's own paradigms. Yes, you made it very clear and categorically said that subconscious mind make sure that the habits are carried out without any hitch. We carry the same habits. Habitual thinking pattern gets registered in our subconscious mind. Subconscious mind sometimes do negative reaction. Yes, I wonder how it is. How can it be? Yes, habits are also formed when you have ideas. So when a baby is born, its mind is open. It's quite very open, wide open. How can you change the parent? Can it be erased? Can it be eradicated? Yes, you have to increase the awareness to improve upon even a relation. So what about money? What is money? How it is being circulated? Yes, you have to constantly keep improving your thought process. So to say, our own name being called right from our birth. Yes, it's also. So consistency matters a lot. Very rightly you said, Coach Aditya. Yes, consistency matters a lot because you have to do it. You have to keep doing daily without any break. Moreover, you pointed out rightly, paradigms get connected to creativity, to imagination, and to intuition. Super. Very good. Last but not the least, yes, you also mentioned William Shakespeare, the greatest playwright ever heard. Yes, William Shakespeare, he used his imagination to write all his 37 plays. He had never been to any college, any university. He never read any books. Rather, he used his imaginations to write all his plays because his paradigms are strong. Thank you very much, Coach Aditya Wadhwa. You have
Thank you so
done
much.
a very wonderful presentation,
Thank you
worthwhile.
so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, host.